Look at this. There are 4,152 subscribers in my trading group, and we're killing it. I got a few shout outs to give on my trading group. This person stated, signed up for VIP Elite, took your suggestion. I doubled my money in less than a week. This person, I'm up $58,000 in 10 days. Chris, thanks a lot for everything. I'm 3 or 4 months in the group. I've turned $4,000 into 65 grand. 65 G's out of 4,000. It's more than 10x. He more than 10x'd his money in the group. This person, I'm up $10,000 in the last week. I've got a cryptocurrency trading group. I've got 6 chat groups where everybody's calling out breakouts, posting charts, working together to trade this market. I've got 41 videos in a playlist. If you don't know anything about trading at all, nothing, you can watch these videos. You'll be making profitable trades. Number one reason why people join my trading group is I post profitable trading setups every single day, and we've been killing it. If you guys want to join the cryptocurrency trading group, you want to pay in crypto, email me, cryptobitcoinchris@gmail.com. I'll get you set up and in the group today. You pay for 6 months in crypto, you get a 20% discount. You pay for the year in crypto, you get an additional month for free and a 30% discount. If you do want to pay with a card month to month on a monthly basis, you can do so. There's a Patreon link that's in the description. This is Tezos, up 72%. You can see here's the setup posted. Here's 52% out of Link. Again, bought the breakout down here. Here's the setup. Here's Ethereum, 57% gains out of Ethereum. Here's the setup. Bitcoin Cash broke out 60% gains over time. I want to thank everybody for watching Crypto Revolution. We talk about everything crypto daily. Before we jump into this video, I want to ask you guys, smash a like button, subscribe to the channel. I'm going to keep you updated daily, every single day. The news that moves the markets, Bitcoin technical analysis, altcoin setups to help you make some profits. Jumping right into the market today in crypto. Bitcoin daily chart. Let's start here. So again, Bitcoin must continue higher to avoid some possible bearish divergence on the RSI and the MACD. Okay, so again, we did get this breakout we were talking about here. I mean, it would be good, it would be positive for the price action to just kind of move sideways and consolidate here for a period of time and give these indicators a chance to cool off. You know, some type of retest would, bring new buyers into the market. Remember, Bitcoin broke the yearly high. That's a very big deal. Big deal for Bitcoin. Obviously, $13,000 plus Bitcoin right now. Things are changing. Things are changing. Bull run ready. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for the next 18 months. We've got a long bull run coming on this chart. So we've been talking about this pattern for a long time. Price action continues in this pattern until it doesn't. At some point, this $14,000, $14,500 level is in the cards. I mean, if you get so there's a ton of overhead resistance right here. Okay, so if you got some type of pullback, that's okay. It's still bullish, right? It helps. Your RSI is overbought, your stochastic's overbought. However, you can get a situation right here where essentially Bitcoin kind of moves sideways for a couple days and then gets another push to the upside. Okay, remember what happened here during this price action. Like, these altcoins took off. Like, we had an amazing altcoin run during this time where the price action was at this level. Okay, so will this happen again, something similar like this? If it consolidates and moves sideways, people will put their Bitcoin profits into some of these altcoins, where we're going to talk about Bitcoin dominance and see kind of what these altcoins are going to do compared to Bitcoin in just a second. But again, a pullback down here to the yearly high. All the buyers are sitting right here ready. Just think about how many people miss this move to the upside. If you miss this move to the upside, listen, in 2 days, I can make on Link what people made in Bitcoin. Like, don't even sweat it. There's a lifetime of opportunities coming in cryptocurrency, in Bitcoin. If you miss a move, like, who cares? There's tons of moves. There's tons of ways to get back into this price action. Like, if you sold, took profits too early, whatnot. But boom, amazing trading in my trading group. Anchor, USDT. I posted this chart set up 10 days ago. 50% gains in 10 days. 50%. Had somebody email me. They're like, Chris, I missed the Bitcoin move. I missed it. I'm like, dude, 50% gains. These altcoins. I like trading altcoins. That's just me. That's my strategy. This person, shout out to some of these people in my trading group, been killing it. This person said, I'm the guy who panic sold 2 Bitcoin at $3,700. then panic traded that down to 4,000. You know, essentially, like, he's just losing. He said, I've tripled my portfolio in a short space of time, all thanks to you and the group. I look at the charts now, I know what I'm looking at. Before, I didn't even have a clue. I just traded on a whim. He had a 200% gain on 125x long for Bitcoin. 200%. This person stated, I joined your group with zero trading experience. 99% of everybody that's in the group is brand new to trading. They have no clue what they're doing. They have never drawn a triangle before. This person said, your simple strategies make it easy. I've made $14,000 in the last 6 weeks. He's been using the down tokens. Those are the short tokens. Obviously, altcoins get wrecked. Trade the down tokens. You're making money trading the opposite direction. This person stated, I've turned $2,000 into $10,000 in 3 months. If you want to join the trading group, go to my website, cryptorev.net, for all the information. If you previously emailed me, the wallet addresses that I sent you have been updated. So again, before you send crypto payments, go to cryptorev.net for the correct new updated deposit addresses. Let's make some money. This is a 1 hour chart. And so you have this parabolic price rise. Okay, the parabola broke. Okay, now you've got essentially this little rising wedge. Potentially this breaks to the downside, and if it does and breaks below this yellow trend line, you have this head and shoulders type pattern. And then if that breaks lower, bearish targets down here around 12,200. If this happens, this is like an if-then statement. It's not, I'm not saying, hey, this is going to happen, but it would take a break below here and we're going here. So now the bullish scenario is that we consolidate up here for a period of time. Maybe you get some type of triangle here. You get some type of triangle. We're gathering data. We need more data. One thing about pattern trading is we don't have very much data. Now, this rising wedge right here could break lower. But again, it's going to form this little triangle. So gathering data. Get Coinigy, get Tradingview, chart these coins, practice this. It's not hard. Copy my charts. Copy the things that I talk about. Other charts that you see, just copy, mimic what they're doing. But again, this rising wedge, this small little rising wedge right here, could break lower. Again, the bulls can show up, and if it pushes higher, obviously there's a lot more upside potential for Bitcoin. You know, we've got daily candle close coming later. If we close above 13,000, Asia's going to wake up. They're going to be a lot more bullish about it. Life-changing money is coming, period. This is bringing, and I'm going to talk to you about some of this mainstream media, that it's going to bring new buyers into the market. They're here. They're coming. That's what pushes the price higher. New buyers across the board. And when people get bored of Bitcoin, they buy these altcoins. The money flows into the altcoins after Bitcoin brings the buyers in. Bobby is set to bring millions of Chinese travelers into its ecosystem. Let's go, Wabi. Waves is going to issue, this is on Yahoo, interestingly, Waves is going to issue ERC20 for collaboration with the Ethereum network. Waves.tech is an ecosystem of the next-gen technologies built on the Waves protocol. It's ported its native token Waves into the Ethereum to enhance interoperability. That's what it's about, interoperability, very important, between the two networks. Zcash halving, do not forget this run-up is coming. ZEC, I got a setup posted on this guy. ZEC, November the 17th, just like Bitcoin had a halving run-up, ZEC will too. Keep an eye on that. Remember, take profits before the halving, a couple days. This person, surprisingly enough, reached out to me in the group, and he said, I bought some Ethereum to test it out. He's on PayPal. And he says, congratulations, he sent me this screenshot. He spent $20 and bought some Ethereum. You can see clearly here, it's working just fine. He's got confirmation of the purchase, everything. I said, it works right now? I didn't know this. Now, this logical dude, shout out to this guy on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter, cryptobtc_Chris. I'm going to keep you guys updated with everything crypto. But he said, it must be state to state because I don't see this option yet. Listen, let me plant this seed. It's starting to become available already. The back end of this is already in place for sure, fact, by PayPal. Now they just got to roll it out. What's that going to do? And I got setups on all these guys. What's that going to do to Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, and Litecoin? What's that going to do to their price? When, man, this is a multi-billion-dollar freaking payment transaction company, has millions and millions and millions of users. What's that going to do to the price of these coins? It's one of the limiting factors of people coming into cryptocurrency is it's difficult to buy them. PayPal, everybody's got a PayPal account. You almost have to. You almost have to. So many people have PayPal accounts. Now, I'm not a big fan of PayPal at all. I do not like them. They're freaking power hungry, centralized. I hate them. But hey, listen, pump our crypto. We're good. So breaking news, this great DeFi opportunity for eGLD holders with Injective Labs. Now, this is a new IO on Binance. And I'm 25 eGold. They're going to have 550 participants. They're going to pay 260% APR. So a limited number of people will get in on this, but hey, it sounds like easy, quick money. This is where we're headed. Bitcoin, mainstream media. This is what we want. This is what PayPal brings to the table. This is what Bitcoin moving higher does. It brings new buyers into the market. Bitcoin surges to the highest level since January 2018. FOMO effect. This greed's going to bring the new buyers into this market. Watch. The new money's going to flow in. We're going to know better this time. We're going to know, hey, we're going to take profits. We're going to get a blow off top at some point. This market's going to run up crazy. I'm going to take profits. I'm going to wait for these altcoins to cycle higher. And I'm going to trade altcoins. And then when they cycle higher and you start seeing those pull back, I'm going to take my money out and I'm going to wait. I'm going to let it retrace. Like, we have a strategy. We've been there. We've been there since 2017, 2018. We've seen this and we've done it before. We know better than to just hold through this, because that's obviously not the profitable way to make a ton of money in crypto, because everybody that I've talked to in 2017 that held their Bitcoin up to the top of $20,000 Bitcoin, right now they still aren't even at that $20,000 level years and years later. So again, you got to take profits in this market, guys. We know better. Top 15 cryptocurrencies by social volume. Bitcoin, Ethereum is going to be hot. Listen to me. Ethereum has a lot more upside than Bitcoin, percentage-wise. Smaller market cap, too. Chainlink, number 3. Link. Whenever you see a big Bitcoin pullback, Link is a good coin to buy because it bounces, it rebounds, it's hot, it's social volume. That's what we want. We want to buy the coins that people are talking about. If they're talking about them, these coins are going to do well. The DXY has gotten wrecked. Now it's slowly starting to work its way higher. It's going to run into this resistance. See, this was support, now it's resistance. So a rejection here, good for Bitcoin on another move higher. So you have to think, okay, USDT paired altcoins are going to do better as long as this gets rejected and Bitcoin moves higher. Okay. Now this is Bitcoin dominant. This is what it's all about as far as the money flow that goes in the altcoins. You have to pay attention to this. A lot of these, okay, so this retraced. A lot of these larger caps started playing out. Litecoin had a very good day. We had a setup on that. Ethereum saw some upside. And you can see this is starting to reverse right now. Bitcoin is moving. And so if Bitcoin breaks out here, potentially shuts off, you can see Bitcoin breaks out here, potentially it shuts off the altcoins. But when this kind of just ranges, potentially we'll see a pullback in Bitcoin dominance and it'll be easier to trade. Let's zoom in. And so here it is. I posted this. Hey, it's oversold. Earlier I posted this. It's oversold. Bitcoin making a move is going to turn these altcoins off, and it has. These altcoins over the last couple hours haven't been as good as they were earlier this morning. Altcoins rally if this breaks lower, so this is bouncing. Okay, so looking for a Bitcoin move. We don't know if it's going to be higher or lower, right? We just know that Bitcoin's moving when this is, especially if you get a price spike here. Okay. So again, important to understand this idea. This is the total too. This is the total market cap of all the altcoins pushing higher. If it breaks this level, I mean, we could be up here at $158 billion. We could put 7% in across all the altcoins, which is a ton of money. Ton of money coming into the altcoin market. Link, this is a setup. I talked to you guys about this yesterday. I posted this in the trading group. It's up 17%. I mean, you use, one of the low leverage Link up tokens, and potentially you're up 35% on this guy. Link USDT Moon Edition. By the way, listen, this is not, hey, buy Link right now, because you can obviously see like Link has had some tremendous upside, but You got to understand there's a 15-minute chart, go to the hourly chart, draw a pattern, buy a breakout, buy a retest. You want to be smart about your entries. PayPal could issue its own cryptocurrency soon, says CoinShares executive. Could you imagine this? PayPal comes out with their own crypto. They said, hey, we're not trying to compete with Facebook's Libra. We're not. But this person who is the CSO of CoinShares believes PayPal in the next 6 to 12 months can launch its own digital currency similar to the digital dollar that we're going to see in many payment companies. PayPal going all in crypto. This will be huge for the market. Why? It adds legitimacy. That's right. Adds legitimacy. A lot of people, last year they would have said, hey, Bitcoin, isn't that a Ponzi scheme? Like, you don't want to mess with that. The main basis for PayPal is a trusted company across the world, not a competitive one to Libra. On PayPal, you'll be able to purchase, hold, and sell a number of cryptos. Focus on these: Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, Ethereum. PayPal's a $138 billion global payments company. Immediately out of the box, they become a huge remittance platform. They already are on a fiat level. Now they have a crypto that can do it faster and cheaper if this happens, as this plays out. So you have to rethink things like, I'm holding this coin and it's a remittance type token as well. What's the value going to do when it's being, PayPal is going to, it's got a huge stronghold right now already in this market. So obviously it has a leg up over some of these other remittance types of projects. Race to launch Bitcoin and crypto services is now going to spread through the banking industry. That's what we want. We want this. A race to launch Bitcoin and crypto services. We want more people to be able to get in crypto easy. So Mike Novogratz, who's a very infamous Bitcoin bull, look at Bitcoin booming. Okay, so we want to see where this next high is. Okay, so it puts in a lower high, then possibly you get a triangle. Puts in a higher high, hey, we're golden, let's go. Boom, boom, take off. But again, rising wedge, if it forms a pennant, that'd be okay too. But we're gathering data right now every second. I can't even get the video done because we're gathering so much data. This is what my day consists of, gathering data. Anyways, Novogratz says this is going to trigger a chain reaction that forces banks to face crypto's huge potential. It's going to force banks to get into this. Like Novogratz says it best. He says, I always tell people Bitcoin's price would be a ton higher if it was easy to buy. You can't call Goldman Sachs, Morgan Stanley, JP Morgan, E-Trade, get on the phone with your broker and say, buy me some Bitcoin. We're not there yet. But when we are, life-changing money. Dude, it's going to come so fast. You're not even going to know what to do with yourselves. It's just going to happen. Just like this break and run up to the upside. It's like Bitcoin's doing nothing for a month and a half, and then boom, out of nowhere, the herd gets bored with crypto, with Bitcoin, and Bitcoin takes off. And that's just how this market's built. This is Litecoin. All right, so again, Litecoin pushes higher if Bitcoin drags it higher. This is a USDT pair, okay? Now there's some oversold ideas, possibly there's some type of retest, but again, we're in good profits for Litecoin. Ethereum, our Ethereum setup is obviously up. It hit 1, 2, 3, essentially this target here, $418 Ethereum. God, it seemed like it's not too long ago. A month ago, Ethereum was $320, huge gains. XRP, and I want to draw this trend line here. Okay, because this is a new one I haven't showed with you guys yet, but inverse head and shoulders. There's some upside here. We could see 29 cent XRP, obviously a lot higher, but let's be very short term right now, just because we don't know what's going to happen with Bitcoin. 29 cent XRP, 28 cent, 27 cent, here we are. Essentially, here's all the price levels over here by the breakout. You'll see volume. You want volume to come in. Volume in a retest. Now look at this. I see all these moving averages. They're starting to cross bullish above the 200 simple. Okay, that gives bullish follow through. So again, keep an eye on XRP for a move to the upside. Now, it's overextended like Bitcoin is. It's overbought down here on some of the indicators. It needs to just flag right here for a little bit and cool off, but it may not. Like, the bulls are back. The bulls are back. They're trying to push higher. I really want to see what happens to this upper trend line. Bitcoin Cash And again, this was by the breakout of this level. I just don't have quite the volume that I'd like to see. But if you look at all this resistance, here it got rejected. Here, 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 here. Here it was support. Here it was support. Here it was resistance. Here, it's above it. Okay, so again, tons of upside. We could see $400 Bitcoin Cash over time. As long as Bitcoin acts right, you can have the best setup in the world. If Bitcoin doesn't act right, then obviously it's not going to play out in your favor, right? So it's important to understand there's a lot of variables to watch in this market. If you guys like the content that I provide on a daily basis, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment below, hit the bell for notifications. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow.